Alright, it is a demo time. Demo time, yeah, so I'm going to upload this to YouTube as a background. This is technically not my first time playing the demo. This is what I played in London. Both of the gameplay sections are what I played in London. But I love them, and I want to upload them, and I'm glad I get to play them, and I'm probably going to play it a lot and make videos on it a lot over the next several weeks. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Chat's on the stream. I'll probably move my layout around as well a little bit. And I'm sure my cats will annoy me during this. So, nope, don't want the visual alerts. No, we want action focused. Always action focused. Do not want accessories.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light...
Oh yeah, I'll be swapping to performance mode.
...to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow.
Oh yeah, I watched all the cutscenes.
And thus did our journey begin.
I love that it hard opens with this section. Good night, Harry. God, it's so beautiful. That's like if we're getting rocked right there. Yeah, come on, jump at me, fool. It's so beautiful. I just love the set piece of this. You know, it's crazy to think, like, I think of this set piece versus even just like the Leviathan set piece of 15, which is a really good set piece, mind you. But the set piece of the first icon battle that's in the demo is like phenomenal. Yeah, Sulkin does not mess around. As if that's a surprise to anybody. Year of the Realm, 873. The Nysa Defile. Hey, Tiamat.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
It's crazy to think back to this being from the very first trailer. Like, obviously that's not a surprise or anything, but
done.
Still. Yeah, and how much better it looks in the first trailer, too. I'm gonna hit the menu options real quick.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
I know, because I'm the best of you.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Yeah, I'm just trailing behind a little bit. It's fine, don't worry, my man. Let's see, toggle. I actually might want to go hold. Nah, I'll go toggle for now. Camera sensitivity, I want to move that up a little bit. All of that's fine. I'm going to go frame rate mode, although my frame rate was perfectly clean in all of that. I don't want controller audio. Subtitles, going to go with large a little bit. I like that this one. Queen Scylla used to cast Firaga while Zonde jumps over Zemus and Bafsk. Speakers' names here, NPC chatter dialogue. Probably turn that off later. Yeah, so this is what the base is. I really want to use this, but getting used to the icon cycling being on a different button was taking me a bit. So I definitely moved it back from Type C, because triangle being cycle icons. I definitely want a custom one more than anything else. I'm also going to take that off, and we should be good. The main menu. I just did that.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
I want to swap triangle and L1, actually, is what I would like to do. Yeah, Tiamat gets annoyed very quickly. I'll probably grab footage of that later. What a throw. Every time. That can't be a great way to go in battle.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs.
I'm going to lower the font size on the subtitles again.
What?
Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
He's also Odin, so you really don't want to mess with him. Even with Hugo behind you. Yeah, for some reason my Elgato's been really weird with the brightness. Like, it's not that dark on my monitor, but for some reason Elgato's been outputting it way darker than it's supposed to be. I think I know how to fix it. My Elgato has just been not great lately. Can I pause here? Actually, yeah, let me pause here and see if doing this fixes it. Because it just, I don't know what it is. It just is darker. We had this issue the other week, too. I think this does it. There you go. Yeah. So I need, what started happening is if I don't have the 4K software open, it's darker for some reason. Like, I literally have to have the 4K capture utility open while it's open in OBS, or for some reason it's just way darker. It's really weird. That only started happening recently.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
Oh yeah, no, the active time lore thing is literally always there. You can stop in the middle of literally anything and check. That's how active time lore, from the moment you open the game, every single cutscene and section of the game has this. So like, if you literally just don't know things, just pause the cutscene and be like, wait, what's happening right now? I don't fully understand it, and then just read. That's just at any single point.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
I love Hugo.
Just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I like how before you know his name, it's this well-built man.
You cock.
Benedicta.
It's a lot of man.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion.
She's playing you big time,
You're
pal.
my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
She is indeed playing everyone.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
And now everything goes to shit. I might want to actually make the... So a couple things I still want to readjust. Camera sensitivity to 3 and subtitles to... back to medium. Oh, you know what might be happening? I've played this section as well. Let me make sure. Oh no, that's fine. Oh, it should be fine. Yeah, everything's fine. I had to make sure I was muted in the 4K capture device as well. Well, this isn't. I think this is an even earlier build than what I played.
Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Yeah.
Titan. So the Daleks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
No,
Come on.
not really. Yeah, I would get out of the way of the big man. Sounds like a whale. I love this shot.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I know, I'm the main character. Love this little sliding section right here.
Right on top of us.
Yeah, see the camera behind me? I'll be fine. It's another favorite line.
Anytime, Wyvern.
You mean anytime, bro? I'm going. The ground's shaking. What do you want from me?
You was gonna stand there?
I have played the rest of this section. That is something I have played. The section that comes after Young Clive. I have played it. Please look forward to it.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Yep, they all have dragon names. They are the Wyverns, well, except Clive. They call him Wyvern, that's his nickname, but like, yeah, obviously that's not his. I mean, they all have real names on top of their code names, to be fair, but still.
Is that Clive?
I love young Clive a lot. Big fan of young Clive. Young Clive, you know what young Clive is? Young Clive kind of calls to what you expect of a tradition. Like, honestly, people wouldn't be surprised if this was the protagonist the whole game, like when they announced it. Is this looking Clive? You know what I mean?
Sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
My boy.
Two arms.
And I think that's deliberate because
Do to disappoint the gallery.
they even call to, what's it called? I will do the battle tutorial, by the way. I skipped it in London. I literally just skipped the battle tutorial here. Because it asks you here, hey, do you want to actually do it? And I said, no. No, not at all. I'll do it. Oh, actually, it doesn't. It's not giving. I had the option in to skip it before. Lesson complete. Yeah, I can skip it on replays. Yeah, you know what it was? It was probably because it was technically a replay, so they let us skip it.
But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
That's a dangerous ask, my friend. Land a fire spell 5 times. Right, I don't have the charged magic yet. Yeah, there's items hidden all over. You should definitely be looking down the wrong paths in this.
You wield the firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Dodge.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Evade 4 times.
Nice try. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Come on. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest.
Oh, I'll show you.
You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
It's crazy to think he almost didn't start with Phoenix abilities here, so this section just wouldn't have that normally.
Lie at your foot. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Just don't get hit,
Keep
forehead.
your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now, that won't do at all.
I'm good.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool
I'm
at your
ready.
disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me.
Okay.
If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I do have rising flames. I didn't even notice.
I used all the tools at my disposal.
Yeah, all the tools at your disposal. Tell me more, pal. Tell me more. I'd love to hear more about all those tools at your disposal.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
I love Joshua. Who's this training for again?
Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
What are you lot gawping at?
Back to your drills.
Hey, don't do that.
Sure. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
I'll say this. If you're the living embodiment of the Phoenix and you're cold, just take it seriously.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Yeah, this woman. Yep.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
She hates him because he's not the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Hey, Daddy. I mean, it's not that dumb if you think of medieval times. You know how much family name means to people in these types of eras and times?
Welcome home, Father.
It's very common to, like, completely disown your children in, like, medieval times for any sort of perceived disappointment.
Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
No, Torgal, keep going.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
At least the king is
We will talk there.
awesome. Well, the Archduke, but you know.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
That butterfly is evil.
Where do you think you're going?
He's chasing the yeah, the symbolism. Yeah.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
He's chasing the symbolism. This will only be the second. Well, I mean, no, yeah, it'll only be the second time. Because I only had 5-6 hours to play in London.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
Yes. First, I need to grab items. Yeah, they hide items in quite a few places in this game. I don't think there were any over here when I checked, but I don't remember. Yeah.
Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord.
Okay, but what if I want to kill some rats and rogues? Tell me to live my life.
Preparation is key. We must.
Yeah, the swamps are pretty obvious, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it being obvious. I actually love this section right here. That's about to happen. This particular, like, tiny section right here.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
Good morning, Flynn. Oh, this is still the very start of the demo.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
Yeah, and don't forget, as a reminder, active time lore, you don't know anything about this guy? A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. The system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. Yep. And then what the actual brand means, Brand is applied to the cheeks of bearers across Valisthea, identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers being branded are taken into custody of the state. Rarely bearers evade this test, either because their parents hide them, or the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later. Yet most do not remain unbranded for long. Yeah, they get superhuman abilities and they become enslaved.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
No, Krista, something else.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
You're doing that on purpose, Enclave. Torgal. Good boy. Good boy, Torgal. Good boy, Torgal. Oh, yeah, no, this is what I played in London, Enclave. I played this in like a few other sections in London. High potion. Yeah, the big thing with the hidden items is you really, really want to make sure that you look for them in the levels, because a lot of them are crafting and upgrade materials, and you want to be able to craft and upgrade as soon as possible. Well, the hunt stuff isn't part of the demo. Yeah, that's something they put together specifically for the presentation. Consistent. There's a lot more gameplay after the demo. The demo mostly made... Yep, and there's another one. See, he's using wind magics to trim the bush. See that? And then he's putting the leaves in the sack. But yeah, and this is another one of the branded. As you can see right here, a bearer. There's the gardener, who's also a slave master. He's doing all that. And yeah, you can talk to them too if you want a little bit more background on stuff with that.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected.
Yeah, you can just listen to your mother there.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that doesn't help your case given what I know, but still. I like how you don't even get a talking option. Like, this is how cold she is to him. Bro, I literally can't even stop and talk to her. She just acts like I don't exist. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Just push her down the stairs real quick. The Great Shunning. Yeah, there's another one on the stairs, too. Item-wise. Doesn't matter that much here because the items aren't that big. It's really once you're in the swamp. This game's going to be very difficult for a lot of people who are not... Like, the use of the timely accessories is going to be very normal for people. I can tell you that the boss after the Marlboro is going to kill a lot of people. Because I've played continuing through to the next section.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
I love you, Dad.
Do the territories fare any better?
I mean, there are people struggling with the Benedicta fight.
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we
No, Benedict is super fucking easy.
We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
I mean, have you not played a new Final Fantasy game in the last, like, 15 years? Because they all pretty much begin with this many cutscenes.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
Yeah, I know a few people who want that too, Enclave.
This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow.
Halo, huh?
There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first.
Aloha,
Rodden.
what? Oh, the bowl's empty.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Every single icon also has a counterattack. All of them do.
I will do my
As an
duty.
option. Garuda's is a back dodge. Heatwave intercepts projectiles. Titan's is a forward block into a bunch of punches. Shiva's is her freeze. I forget what Ramu's and Bahamut's are. We've seen Bahamut's in the trailers though. He like swoops around and then follows up with Mega Flare, like a small Mega Flare, not like a big one. Neutral gap closer, yeah, lunge. Just what is it? Square and X at the same time, I want to say. Raging Fist is great. Yeah, I won't have it yet. I won't have it until the next section. But yeah, square, yeah, X and square does the normal lunge. It, however, is a ground lunge. It's not an aerial lunge.
This war we mean to wage.
Yeah, you just have to unlock it in the thing.
The Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Hi, goddess. Hello. Let me just check something real quick. Sorry, I had a bunch of notifications pop up on my phone, so I was like... The combat is not 2 buttons. I mean, attack and magic are 2 buttons, but the combat is not 2 buttons. That is wildly incorrect. Oh yeah, I mean, so games like this come with usually 3 or 4 classifications of enemies. You have fodder, which are really easy. Style on them, they die super easy.
Not long.
Then you have elites, which are usually a little bit tougher. Then you have mini bosses. Then you have bosses usually, and then these also would have icons. So a 5th kind.
Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I?
Oh yeah,
The blood of
ATL is
Ross
big in all the
runs in his
cutscenes.
veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
I know, I'm going to go through this. I'm going to do a video on the ATL.
He was
It's one of my
rejected,
videos I'm going to
Elwyn.
make.
Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Man, you like one of the worst Final Fantasy games, Huckleberry. How unfortunate. I love saying that.
You are the Archduke
I love
of
saying that so
Rosaria.
far.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place.
Not according to the lore. It's not.
You have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Not trying to have a third son for you to be disappointed in. That means you just aren't actually doing your other combat options, Hito. That should be literally, as soon as you get to the swamp, that shouldn't be the case anymore unless you're not trying to learn the combat system.
Wishing on a star.
Jump cancels, resets, icon abilities,
I'm a little old for that.
Phoenix dashes,
I should get some sleep.
dodges, counters.
Right.
Especially the combat section after you finish Young Clive. Charged attacks.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him.
Parries. Oh my god, parries are so hard to pull off.
He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
A red star by the moon. Well, it's not inconsistent. It's based on where the attack frames meet. There's nothing inconsistent about it. But a different distance from an enemy changes where the attack frames are.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last.
It's much tighter than the Titan
Never
block,
really
yes.
ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Oh, I'll be fine. Yeah, she's literally a peace offering, Jill.
It's getting cold. We should go in.
It's getting cold. Almost like subtle context.
Good night, Clive.
Hello, the little red star. Huckle, you're so annoying. Just leave now. It's the opening section of a Final Fantasy game. The last Final Fantasy game you played, 9, does the same thing. you have like a few fights here and there.
I'll try.
You're so fucking annoying.
Good luck.
You just said the last... You know what? I'm just getting rid of you. There. Now you don't have to worry about watching it.
Friends,
you're so fucking...
We ride for Phoenix Gate.
Literally said, last game I played was 9. I said, the last one you play, and he's like, I didn't play that one. What a fucking idiot.
Race departs. Open the gates.
Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo indeed. Wants to play a game, is instead watching it on Twitch.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely
True.
to Phoenix Gate.
What's going on, Carillion? No, we had a Rip Bozo. I love these two, by the way. Two very... I didn't expect to just randomly like just like these random other soldiers and characters.
To serve alongside you.
I mean, yeah, they're not, but like they are. Wade and Tyler, yeah. I called them Biggs and Wedge when I saw them, but they're Wade and Tyler.
If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce
Tyler Biggs and Wade Wedge. There you go.
Estimate them at our peril.
They're just using the their full names. They use not Biggs and like you have to go into the ATL.
Let us do our
probably.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
There you go. Yeah, I would expect Biggs and Wedge to show up later anyway. But like, I just call these two Biggs and Wedge. Yeah, we'll call them Tyler Biggs and Wade Wedge. There you go. The world map. To Stillwind. Wags and Bidge. Druce, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. I will never finish the demo until the game is out.
Goblins. The reports placed them in this area. It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord? And everything else?
I think it makes me wait for the tutorial for the abilities before I can actually set them. Yes, it does. Oh, no, I have my abilities now. Okay, good. Yeah, because I know there's a tutorial in a little bit. So, a few things to grab right out the gate. Lunge, very nice to have. This is the gap closer. Down thrust, also very important to have. I mean, all of these you should get 1 point in, and then you can throw points into certain other things that can help out a decent bit. Melee attack, dodge, jump, all of these help in some capacity. But lunge is probably one of my favorites to pick up early. I'm going to grab Burning Blade first, actually, and then I'll grab... Swift recovery is always nice as soon as you can, and then you're good. And stomp is very important. Stomp, I call it enemy step. It lets you jump off of enemies. Very, very important to have enemy step. And then, of course, you want to have that as early as possible. So, like, one thing... Well, actually, we also need to pick up the other Phoenix ability early. And thank you, Enclave, for the resub, by the way.
The old village of Stillwind.
There's quite a few things you actually really want to pick up as soon as possible, but, you know, you have a few limit... Oh, 2 kills, sweet. You have a few limitations on how much you're going to get to pick up. Triangle on Phoenix ship. Oh, yeah. Okay. Because triangle is magic in type A and type... Yeah, in type A, and I think also in type B.
With me.
Because you can charge anything during another attack.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on.
Yeah, you know, just a few goblins here or there. You know, no biggie. Just get the goblins. Yeah, there's a ton of, like, broken down houses that you need to explore here as well to get everything. The music is so jovial for this area, despite, well, look at it. Strength tonic, very useful, especially on bosses. Don't forget to pot.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Loot, got it.
Forevermore.
Don't worry, I trust you to do it, but it's fine. Gotta go potty. I think pot size 30 seconds, if I remember from what I played. I think it was 30 seconds. Yes, you can completely cancel out of mortal blows. If you would rather to dodge something, then yeah, you can just completely cancel out of mortal blows. Alright, let's get lunge. I do need to grab the other Phoenix ability sometime soon. I think I might grab that next. How many points is the other Phoenix ability? It is. Oh, it's gonna lock it till later. Never mind. No, yeah, it's gonna lock it until the story bit later. Okay. Did I just go back the way I came? I think I did. Sure did. I gotta watch for that animation. Yeah, I didn't pick up charged magic yet, so I gotta wait on that one. I don't like the butterfly symbology. Leave me out of this, butterflies. No, I do not believe Mortal Blow gives you invincibility. And I'm almost certain you can be completely knocked out of it by another enemy attack. Butterflies. Don't like it.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
That projectile was a little faster than I expected today.
Stay down.
Yeah, I don't think so, pal. Easily. The combat section. The combat section is well worth way more hours than one would expect. Yeah, I definitely gotta grab charged magic, so I'll grab that. check over here in the house real quick. Potion. One of my favorite little things is if you pick up a potion and your potions are already full, it just uses it. Just uses it on the spot. Just goes. Thank you, game, because otherwise I would have stopped, used the potion, and then done it anyway. So, thank you for taking that out of my
should be nearing the old
need to do.
Square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
No, it's something. Yeah, enemies stepping on the little guys is not going to matter too much.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord, I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
And there was one.
There are a ton of air juggles in this game. In fact, your charged square is an air juggle.
He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Now is where formidable foe.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You'll have to tell me twice.
A partial stagger. Yeah, that's a fun little trick that you can do on bigger enemies.
Come on. Nice try. Not quite. Nice try.
You see the double hit right there? That's a fun one. There you go. No, you don't have to stop level up twice for that. Yeah, he also swings very slow, so practicing the parries is very good there as well. This is the demo. And then, though at first glance, this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms. Upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling.
Come back and fight, you coward!
Bro, the dude's got a
Before
horn.
he summons the rest.
Gear and abilities. Speaking of which, grab my charged magic for the fight. And then I don't have enough for any of the other follow-ups for the fully mastered one, so we're going to stay with there. I don't remember. Are there items in those? No. Okay. Evading is much easier, but the parry gets you a slowdown and a completely free, like, attack opportunity. So, very good skill to have. Just Phoenix shift to him, Clive. Hurry up.
Damn it.
You'd think he'd kick that house down and move more than 2 feet away. It's like, this goblin's an idiot. He's like a rubbernecker in his own fight.
This ends now.
I haven't had any issue with frame rate in the demo, like, at all. I don't know. Like, I literally have had almost nothing.
What's in there? Bloody hell! A warble. It's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That reeks! Said, stay away from its mouth.
I'm trying to do the double.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Stop. God, I remember this stab from the very first trailer.
Now! Before it recovers!
Oh, I forgot that actually is a point blank. Whoa. I did not mean to get caught in that. I've actually not been hit by that before, so I thought that was going to be worse.
Won't be gone for long.
Yes, this game would be 16 out of 10. You will not, don't worry.
Now for the final push, my lord.
See, trying to do that double swing is something I gotta get a lot more used to. Oh, I actually thought I was gonna get the mid stagger there.
Not quite. I think we made it angry. Rather, we made it die.
Nope. Should have done the frame a bit earlier. That's fine.
Come on. And another.
Oh no, they can probably all be failed. I mean, then again, I also just know how to hold on to them, so it's possible it's not, but still. Zephyr, thanks for the gifted sub. Which double strike? Well, it's a bad breath at the very start of the game, I assume is the primary reason. I can tell you status effects are there because I've been poisoned a lot in the other gameplay sections.
I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment.
Oh, the double hit, it's just
Don't stop them here.
doing down
They'll
thrust
gates
and then
before
jump
long.
canceling into another down thrust.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Yeah, but not only that, you also just need to do it correctly, and the timing's pretty tight.
Damned blight.
Do. It's so good.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morbal's gullet. More tales!
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Just makes me want water.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the
dominance is always born into our family. Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Oh!
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
Hi, Lemon. No. Lemon. No.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
But I love cake.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
All day.
I hear you slew a marble.
Workout ruined, Krista.
All the men were
No, I
singing
played this in
praises.
London. Sepher.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
This is easily my favorite first 2 hours of a Final Fantasy game.
You.
And that says a lot, because I really love the first 2 hours of
To
10.
lead our people. I don't have the strength, but you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
A lot.
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Good boy, Torgal. Good boy. His tiny plush is pretty cheap. His big plush is like $80, but his tiny plush is only like $25. No, I don't have the money to buy the plushes at the moment.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
And the Empire. Yeah, very poorly protected gate. I sure did, Runa. Very good time.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
Wedge Wade.
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Flight of the Fledgling.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
They sure are.
We must hurry. What was that?
That was a ducal shield.
To help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Must be vigilant, Your...
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambraquagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Come here, buddy.
It's the boy. Take him.
Yo, get him with the air combo.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire
To be
do
fair, if I had a choice between fire and a sword, I'd probably pick the fire. Anything down here? I don't think so. I don't think there's any items in the Joshua section. Well, I think there is one towards the end of it, but...
I have the dominant.
Well, you had the dominant. Hard to say you really, you know. Mm-hmm. Tyler!
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness. Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omir lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalia.
Yeah, about that.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
All day, Aqua. Yeah, no, active time lore answers that question. Literally every question you have, just press pause and click active time lore. If you ever have a question, that needs to be your first, like, gut reaction, is just do this in the middle of the cutscene and just click the button, because there's a good chance your answer is there. All day, every day.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Alright, that's the door we came in from. Here's the door we're going through.
Damn it all.
That one I probably want to let go of them for briefly. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me actually do this. Okay, so I still don't have access to that one. That's fine. I don't need taunt, and I don't really have enough ability points to put into anything else useful, so that's fine.
Captain!
Take them. Let none escape.
As you command.
Damn right, Murdoch.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Rosaria!
Oh, I got a parry on him. Sweet.
Stay still, damn you! He's open!
Idiot.
Now, Clyde! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Oh, thought that. Didn't realize that second hit was that quick. Oh, hey. Yeah, getting used to that animation. There you go. Oh. There you go. Do, 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 do. Alright. I could do a little bit better there, but that wasn't too bad. A few dodges that could have very easily been all good.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I meant after him.
Too few.
It's actually after this entire child section. The first boss after is quite tough.
Take hits.
Well, tough compared to the Child Clive chapter, at least. Not that tough.
Return to my father.
Certainly harder.
Look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosaria.
You're right. I didn't mean that boss.
What if there are others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Doesn't really feel like either of them Hurricane. You see some similarities to Devil May Cry, but honestly, it doesn't feel like it at all.
What is that?
Yes, there's Final Fantasy mode for New Game Plus. And within Final Fantasy mode is Ultimaniac difficulty. Which is the hardest of the hardest.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosaria to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honor the snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Traitors!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord. Fall back. Climb!
Oof.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of...
The chocobo got away at least.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
And now he's dead.
Who are you? It's me!
Yoshi turns to soak it. Do it. Do it. Freed spends a lot of time jumping around. Gotta admit, Josh handles himself pretty well here. I mean, we have an idea of how much stronger he becomes, or at least the Phoenix becomes later. We've seen in the trailers there is another boss battle where you control the Phoenix. We know that for a fact, that there is another boss battle where you control the Phoenix. You haven't landed a hit yet. Just stay stilly free. Damnation. Well, you're not going to have much of a choice, Joshua. Fortunately, I am the Phoenix. Man, that guy just couldn't catch a break at the end of it all.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
I'm glad I get to see that scene again.
Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
That seemed wholly unnecessary.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
And that's just the prologue. There's still much more story to tell. If you'd like to learn, please consider purchasing the main game. Way ahead of you. What a game. Demo complete. Did I just hear knocking? What was that? Yeah, something knocking. Must have been like a neighbor or something. There's no one outside my door. All right, and now I get to do this again. The iconic challenge created specifically for the demo and features differs slightly from what appeared in the final game. Gear, oh yeah, not representative. World map and journal, save, autosave, and load, unavailable. 13 years have passed since the tragic events which saw Clive robbed of his brother, his father, and his home. After being pressed into service for the Imperial Army of St. Brett, Clive earns his freedom at the hands of a man named Sid who agrees to aid our hero in the search for the answers that have eluded him for so long. We join the two as they begin their infiltration of Caranor Vent, the ancient stronghold where his brother's supposed killer, a second dominant fire, said to be held by an elite party of Wallowed Knights commanded by Benedicta Harmon. Yeah, we knew that. I've played through this section more times than I think anything else. This will be like the 7th time I've played through this section in such a short period of time.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
I actually won't be surprised if you do have access to Garuda at this point, but you probably don't.
I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all?
Because when you go into her boss fight, she says that's the second time you've bested my children. I'd like to believe we got some of Garuda's power the first time we fought Tirada and Suparna. At least some capacity. You would not have Titan at this point. For sure you would not have Titan.
All clear.
I'm sorry, she says her sisters, not her children. I mean, I'm just willing to bet we extracted it from her, like from Tirada and Suparna. No, I don't like that these are on by default. Take them off. I don't need them. Yeah, one of my neighbors is doing something. I don't know what, but you know. Probably not going to use Heatwave. I do like Rook's Gambit. I'll use all counterattacks, actually. Gouge will leave on. Counterattack. Actually, for the boss, I'll put that on. But otherwise, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want it. Go away. Then let's see. I definitely want Mastered Down Thrust, Mastered Lunge, Mastered Burning Blade, Mastered... I don't know what that sound is. It's not Aloha or Ivy. It's definitely a neighbor doing something. Alright, and then I was gonna upgrade that or this after I get a few more back.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep us.
Yeah, you do not carry over this section. So feel free to replay it as many times as humanly possible.
They're all empty.
You gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Need some help.
I mean, yeah, they say multiple times this. Even in the gameplay preview all the way back as far as February, they said this section was specifically crafted for it.
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
No, it's identical. Although I think this is older than the version. If it's 1.01, I don't remember what version I played, but I don't think it was 1.01. I'm almost certain it was 1.03 that I played. Unless 1.01, it's like closer to 1 means newer. You know what I mean? Like 1 being release and like the other numbers, the closer they are, the closer it is to being the thing.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, they're doing it like golf.
Good news, lads.
Your search is over.
Come on, do it. Oh, I actually missed those. Fine, just to get rid of the prompt.
So, where to next?
Oh, they're all dead. Alright, see you later. I do not remember anything about 16's release. No, London was not the full game.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
I think these reset when I go through the window anyway.
How about a window?
bloody show off.
All I did was jump through a window, Sid. What's your problem?
Well, we found the Imperial garrison.
Give me the items.
The royalists left.
Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, see, I have to get used to the controls again for some reason every time. Oh, what the heck? I tried to activate this. Skill. Yeah, see, I prefer having Wicked Wheel for just trash. Like, Rook's Gambit I really like for the bosses, but for the trash, Wicked Wheel is kind of too good to let up.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Alright, take care, Blue. Man's old. Yeah, he's like, yeah, listen. I'm not trying to go through here. Yeah, because this loops back around. Thank you, Sid. Yeah, it has to be out of combat. It's not at a save point, but out of combat. Yeah, there's two different paths to get here, so.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Oh, I'm not staying.
Come on. I got him. Gotta love Titan.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Yeah, there was a whole other path I didn't take because I'm just going. Well, I mean, I could go up that way. There's a few fights up that way. I think there's a fight back the other way I could have gone and done as well. Another, like, inside fight. Give me this. I mean, yeah, the timely accessories are literally there to make it easy. They're for people who aren't as in-depth with these games.
We have them. Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say.
Oh, I didn't mean to swap there. Oh, bad guys. Yeah, sound?
Torgal! Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. Don't let them get away.
Wait.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Feels very good. Hey, loot. That was a lot of loot from that thing. How do people feel on the fact that Clive has... I mean, that's literally the whole premise of the game, so I'd hope pretty good.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Yeah, at this point in the game, you won't have 3 icons. There's no chance you have 3 icons at this part of the game. Oh, very, very weird from what we've seen from the other sections. They're like, wait, what? You can do that? It's like, what? Who are you? What the heck are you? Yeah, that's what they've said before, but we haven't seen any... Well, actually, that's not true. We have seen some gameplay that somewhat indicates that. What the heck is this?
What the hell happened here?
Ah, yes. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Well, they don't even understand that that's
Do
what's
I
happened
seem
at the
so
end of this
desperate as
section.
to grovel at the feet of a
We never get to
false
see their
god?
actual reaction.
I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for
That's true. He
midnight
did do it
chat.
in the showcase.
Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus. Ah!
that, Clive?
No, I'm gonna be the one who beats her, Sid. One big thing I'm pretty sure that happens by the end of the Garuda section. I'm pretty sure we outright kill Benedicta, and that Hugo doesn't know he was played and comes after us specifically because he thinks we killed Benedicta. Well, I mean, we probably did, but like because we killed Benedicta. Pretty sure Hugo hates Clive specifically for that reason, because he doesn't realize he's being played. There would only be one icon they could realistically hold back at this point. We've seen Leviathan in artwork, in the trailers, in the mural. We see Leviathan there, so that'd be the only one, really.
Well, Sid, at least it's not 3 against 1.
I think they've already specifically said by name that Alexander was one they cut. Alexander and Diablos, I think, were both ones they specifically named that didn't make the cut. Dodged that one way too early.
Not this time.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal.
No, I'm happy. Oh, that block was off-timed, I guess. Oh, no, I was on the wrong form. I wanted to get the guard there. What is that sound?
Come, Titan!
There you go. I definitely wanted to do a bit more Titan practice on that one, so. It's been messy at the start, but I got there at the end. Well, it's just nice to have options. You get used to blocking one attack for better counterattacks. You dodge the ones that give you a bit of trouble, and you have a million options. What is that heck? Next time that sound goes off, I'm checking, because I've seen these cuts. In fact, I'm just going to stand over there real quick.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Feel like, Aloha, is it you making that sound? What are you doing? It's so loud. I have no idea what you're even doing. Yeah, I've seen that cutscene, so you guys got to enjoy that one. Loot. Alright, sounds good, Plank. Yes, I have this part in some of my YouTube videos.
She must be here somewhere.
I gotta get back on my gym grind today. Been away for a couple days. Should be an accessory in here, I believe right here. Yep. I've already started memorizing where the things are. Not hard when I've played this as many times as I have. I mean, I've been refraining from talking about her for a while now. That was one particular thing that I had to leave out of all of my stuff.
Wake, wind!
Oh, goodness.
It's over. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away.
Oh, he was like slightly off the ground.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I mean, I'm sure it is in the story that you'll hopefully play when you buy the game. I'm sure it's explained as part of, you know, the overarching story that they're not gonna tell us ahead of time.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Goodbye. Sometimes you just gotta punch through things. No, I hate that dog. Sick just commands him to do attacks. You can use it to juggle. Like if you knock an enemy into the air, you can tell Torgal to juggle him. Basically, there's a nice, really simple use for it. Ora, 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 ora. Sorry. Had to be done. The cooldown on that is so short, too. No, Ravage isn't the juggle. Ravage is the launch. Which, actually, it's not even just the launch. It can also be... I'm just gonna punch him to death real quick. Yeah, this is Ravage. Well, let's see how he launched the other guy.
Give them all you've got, boy.
See, that's Ravage. Sick is literally just... See?
Over here.
So you can use that to juggle, or you can use that to force pressure. See, he's got it.
You know what to do, boy.
Keep your distance, boy.
Better not have thrown away.
Yeah, because Torgal will just start launching things, like, well out of your control. Okay, I lost track of where he got me. Actually, oh, the dogs. Hold on, let me just kill the dogs.
This time.
I don't know what. Aloha, is that you? I need to know. What the fuck is making that sound? Somebody's definitely working on something. Aloha's sitting in that room, but he's not the one making that sound. It's just like somebody's like doing something to their bathroom or something. It's just like I needed to know if it was him or not. Oh, he's actually dead. I mean, we know that at the very least they use Joshua's imagery, bare minimum, at some other point in the game, because we've already seen it. But we also... The only other thing is that we know for a fact there is another gameplay section as the Phoenix, which is potentially technical. Yeah, I mean, the other, obviously, the more obvious answer is that Clive is the Phoenix in that scene, but never know. Let's go, boy.
Finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables?
Dude, I don't know
if
what
it is the
my neighbor
hearth
is
you
doing.
long for, you will find more than enough.
There's, I think, 4 field areas total, if memory serves.
You know exactly
that are
what I
just
want.
the open areas.
Hand over the
Plus
dominant, and I'll leave
the
you
hub,
in peace.
I suppose.
You would dare to make demands of me.
I'm very glad there's no full open world,
Place,
especially after
little
15.
lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer.
Oh, I wonder if the unit above me is
Must
vacant
I
and they're
spell
like
it out for
fixing
you, branded?
things.
No one is listening. No one at all. Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Not this time. Too slow.
Have you ever seen Noctis? He looks much. If you're gonna draw a comparison to somebody, draw it to Ardbert, because that's who he's really closest to. If he's close to anyone, it's definitely Shardbert. Yeah, you're not supposed to have all these abilities at this point in the game, but they just let us have them. Alright, I don't know how that happened. I've actually never seen that fail, so it's actually kind of curious to see. I must have just like leaned on another button because I was just spamming R1.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Oh, I forgot that's a triple hit combo. Dude, I don't know what they're doing. I kind of want to go upstairs and find out. I'm almost certain it's just like there's an empty unit and they're like fixing stuff, like doing tiling in the bathroom. Because it's if it's the unit above me, then it's, you know, it's the bathroom right above me, you know.
Soil and stone.
Yes, Deadly Stagger is only available on the half-breed. At least on bosses. That could have been better if I'd used the strength. Actually, did I equip my strength pots? I think I have potion, strength, and stone skin equipped. I'll find out in a second here. I want to try something. Oh, she just missed. Never mind. So much for trying something then. I was going to try to block it, but I just sidestepped it instead. Oh, the point blank ones are really weird to dodge. She actually has quite a few buttons there. Yeah, you can do your pots during your burst window. Oh no, you can roll and dodge it. It's just when you're point blank like that, it's a lot tighter of a timing because you're standing in her face. You can also just Titan block it and also dispel it with Heat Wave. There's like 5 different ways to do it. But yes, you could also jump forward, jump. I mean, the penalty is that everybody knows because you're gonna get a bunch of button prompts. That'll help. Oh, I didn't do that. That was a lot slower than I thought it would be. It's funny because the first time I did this, I killed her so fast I never saw most of these attacks. But now I'm like trying to like deliberately do different things, and it's like now I actually have to see it half the time. That's right, I wanted to kill her with that last time.
Not this time.
Oh, I always hate that. That attack has a 50-50 of being like a problem though, because sometimes she follows it up with something. That has to be perfectly timed or that does not work. I just want to mostly practice this. Oh my goodness. Oh. Nope. Ouch. I have plenty of time to practice that anyway. Soken is inside the PS5. I've seen this a million times. Oh, I'm going through that very many more times.
You are but a branded. How?
Yeah, he's in like a half Ifrit transformed state. Yeah.
How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
See, in theory, Clive won't even get his Garuda powers till now, since, you know, he clearly just takes all of her Garuda powers here. Or at least a large portion of them.
Why?
But because we fight Charada and Suparna earlier, there's a chance, but there's a high probability this fight only has the Phoenix when you fight it in the main game. I always like the slow motion on Torgal. Thanks for. Oh, we're playing it again. Now I'm just gonna skip the cutscenes now that I have that for YouTube. No, I know. I'm doing it again.
Too slow.
Benedicta, you missed. Yeah, generally you want gouge first to build the gauge, and then, well, you can
Not this time. too long. I tried to greet it a little bit. There you go. No, there's no respawning enemies. So the way that it works is there's missions and there's field areas, and all the demo areas are or stages as they called them in the press release stuff.